Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're watching Green Wave TV, alternative media television. This is what was used on April 15th at the Boston Marathon that set off 2 explosions and killed 3 people. Also killed an 8-year-old child. This, a pressure cooker. This is what killed 26 people at Sandy Hook Elementary School. As a consequence of this, President Barack Obama, along with his administration, have launched a comprehensive gun control reform bill. They're pushing this and attempting to push this through Congress literally as I speak.
On Monday evening, President Obama spoke about this tragedy, offering his thoughts and prayers to the city and vowing justice to those involved. I happened to sit down with him shortly before these explosions, and we talked about a number of things in the headlines. We began with the gun legislation before Congress that many say is now hanging by a thread.
I think we've got a good chance of seeing it pass if members of Congress are listening to the American people.
Our politicians will have us believe that we need to ban guns in America, that we need to ban high-powered rifles, AK-47s. We need to limit and ban the number of bullets that we can hold in a magazine. But what about this? What about a pressure cooker that killed 3 on April 15th at the Boston Marathon? An event where people were just running. People were doing something fun when this exploded. A pressure cooker. Something that you use to steam vegetables, to make rice. A deadly instrument. You see, the cold hard reality in truth is that we can't stop terrorism. People kill people. A person pulled the trigger at Sandy Hook. A person used and concocted this device just a few days ago to murder 3 people and dismember and to terrorize hundreds of others. A pressure cooker. You know, if President Barack Obama and his administration are going to ban guns, then we should also ban these. And you know, the people of America are lucky it wasn't worse, because whoever this culprit was, whoever the psychopath was that used this, a pressure cooker, to kill 3 innocent people and wound hundreds others just a few days ago, obviously didn't know what he was doing. Obviously was an amateur. Didn't have a clue. Because if he knew what he was doing, this pressure cooker would have killed thousands of people on April 15th. Thousands of people dead. Thousands of people dismembered, bloodied. This shows the hypocrisy of the gun legislation moving through the White House, literally as I deliver this video to you. It shows the hypocrisy. I mean, what are we going to do? Are we going to ban pressure cookers? Are we going to ban rice? Are we not going to be allowed anymore to cook vegetables for our family or have a nutritious dinner with them because these are killing people? What's driving people to commit these acts? Again, a person was behind building this bomb. This is a potential bomb. A person was behind the gun that pulled the trigger at Sandy Hook. Again, is it not ridiculous to think that this is responsible, a pressure cooker responsible for the deaths and the bombing and the explosions that went off at the Boston Marathon? We need to start asking, but more importantly, demanding answers from our president, from the White House, and from this administration. It's exactly why AMTV has launched a White House petition at whitehouse.gov to show just how ludicrous it is to ban our guns here in the United States and ban the Second Amendment, ban high-powered rifles, or the amount of ammunition we are allowed. If the president is going to go as far as to scapegoat these events, to destroy our Second Amendment, our ability to defend ourselves, something that is inherent and fundamental to the establishment of this republic, of our country, of the United States of America, then you know what? You also need to ban these. You need to ban pressure cookers. You need to ban Home Depot. You need to ban ball bearings, fertilizer. Help us make a political statement and show just how insane and ludicrous this all is. Click the link below, sign our petition, help us accumulate more than 100,000 signatures, and make a statement. Let our system, our government, our politicians, and our president know that we do not want to give up our Second Amendment in this country. We do not want to give up our right to bear arms, to form well-regulated militias, to protect our families, our friends, defend our homeland, our towns, our cities, and our churches. You know, it's at times in history of peril where we need to be on the lookout, and we also need to hold our politicians accountable for their actions. But most importantly, we need to protect our liberty. Please sign the petition, click the link below. I'm Christopher Green. You've been watching Green Wave TV, alternative media television, and I just deliver the Daily Wave. Hard-hitting and in your face.